Weather alert, not all good in the Weather Center anyway. Let's check in with meteorologist Byron Moran.
Could be severe weather alert later today, guys, so we'll get right to it. And high winds as well. Outside, yes, it has been raining since last night at about 7 p.m. And there's more big rain headed this way. Current temperatures, there's a little temperature inversion. That just means it's warmer above us, so it's going to take a little time for that to explode, for the temperatures to go up. 32 to 36 degrees, winds out of the northeast. Rain over Long Island, and you can see some pretty good thunderstorms right now over towards parts of Queens. That updraft and downdraft means you've got heavy downpours there, probably over Jackson Heights. As I expand this out, look at the vast difference in temperatures there. The cold air represents the temperatures in the 30s, right? And then you got the warm air, the green, indicating the rain, which is warmer. The two are clashing. That will create the winds and also bring us a chance of thunderstorms. This is as quickly as noon to 1. This HRRR model updates every hour. That's why I use it. And it shows you over the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan, Hoboken, Weehawken, coastal Jersey, Long Island, into Connecticut and Westchester, all areas under the influence of some strong lift. If you get strong updrafts, downdrafts, you get heavy downpours, you can actually hear some thunder and see some lightning with some of these cells. I said this yesterday. Now the National Weather Service agrees. There could be thunderstorm activity between lunchtime to about 5 p.m. And then it rushes out of here in a hurry. And before you know it, the temperatures drop. Talking about that, February so far, well, it's been a brutal winter. It's been bitterly cold. 5 days have been above and 10 days below. Your average high right now is 42. We're running a good 2 degrees below average at this point for the city, kind of sort of for Queens, and New Jersey's also below average. This is the first time in a long time I've seen New Jersey actually below average over the last, well, I've been keeping count with Joe Punday, my producer, during the week. For the last 3 or 4 years, we've had seasons that have been above average. Now we're talking about looking like winter's going to be below, and we had spring below, so this is kind of cold. Our temperature today is dependent on a warm front. It's got to get north of us to actually see 55 to 60 degrees. Models are indicating it might. Models are also indicating it might not. So let's just say, fingers crossed, we get up to about 55 to 60 by 4 p.m. But that's going to change in a hurry. Look at the strong winds out of the south. Anywhere from 20 to 45 mile an hour gusts, if not 70 over Long Island. That's like almost hurricane force. And then tonight, as the wind shift to Canada, the temperature drops. So by 10 p.m., if you're walking around and it was 60 degrees at 4 p.m. and you think you're okay, well, by 10 p.m., a wind chill could be as cold as 19 degrees. Now, this is possible by Tuesday. Bitterly cold air. Some of the coldest air we've seen in a while is 8 degrees below zero. I don't think we've seen that this year or this season so far for New Jersey. So yes, we're getting back in the freezer after today at 4 p.m. 60, temperatures dropping, 19 wind chill tonight as quickly as 10 p.m. Worst case scenario, tomorrow 6-degree wind chill for New York. And then by Tuesday, 5 below zero. You don't want to expose your skin the next couple of days. By Wednesday and Thursday, the temperature will go up a bit. There's a nor'easter. We're going to have to see what that does. Kirsten, John.